Welcome to a new instruction video. Today I'm showing you my favorite exercises to improve the ankle joint stability. No matter if you've had an injury and you want to recover, or if you just want to strengthen your muscles to basically support your injury prevention, this routine suits everyone. And you could also apply it in your warm-up. You should do this routine with both feet, but I'm showing you only one side to make this video a little bit shorter. First thing, before we are going to strengthen the muscles around the ankle joint, it's important to prepare the tissue properly and to get aware of the range of motion. So first thing, joint mobility. Lift off one leg and do ankle circles. Use your maximum range of motion and then change direction. Sweet. Next step, foam rolling. Now I'm showing you my favorite exercise before I'm going for a skate or for a surf, or basically before you start a workout or do any kind of sports. You should really roll in your feet. And I always use the BLACKROLL Mini Flow, which has a structured surface, and due to the structured surface you induce a kind of a vibrating effect, and that's really beneficial in the warm-up to activate your tissue. Grab your mini, place it in the front of the ball of your foot. Second leg is almost at the same level, and start rolling really fast in the arch of the foot. Relax the toes. You should get really warm down there. Go to the inside, go to the outside. This is just a really quick roll in, but it's super beneficial to sense your muscles properly, so you have better control over your ankle joint. Perfect. That's it. Just a quick roll in. And from my personal experience, when I do this before skateboarding, I can really sense my muscle properly, and therefore I really improve my muscle control. And that's super important when you're doing sports and you want to support your injury prevention. It's a must do. Not only rolling in the feet is super beneficial for the ankle joint. Basically, it's super beneficial if you roll all the muscles that are surrounded by one joint. So for example, you could also roll the calves or the shin muscles, and you benefit from that because it enhances the fluid transportation to the ankle joint. But for the purpose of a quick routine, I say if you have to choose one muscle, go for the foot. So next thing before we're going into strengthening the ankle joint is a quick dynamic stretch. Can be a little bit uncomfortable, especially if you've had an injury. This might be a little bit too intense, so be gentle on this one if you have never done it before. Alright? Cool. Go in a hip wide stance. It's a super easy stretch. Lift off the leg, go on your toes, and then bend your toes and go into this stretch. So you should feel a nice stretch over here in the front of your ankle joint. And then bounce a little bit into it. Super nice. This is probably my favorite stretch for the ankle. However, we continue with strengthening the ankle joint. And one of the best exercises to do that are calf raises. I grab my little finger here. A really popular exercise, and if you've had an injury or if you don't feel strong enough to do it with one leg, do it with both legs. But if you can do it with one leg, do it with one leg. But in general, I suggest you to go on a higher surface. So maybe if you have like some stairs that you can do it, or I use my little blue thingy here, just step on it. And it can be beneficial if you hold on to something, because if you lose balance, it's a little bit harder. But it's good if you have to work on that balance as well. But if you're not capable because you've had an injury and this is too much pressure on it, you have to adjust it so that you still feel comfortable with it. Okay? Cool. So I do it with the right leg here. I might need some balance training. It's all good. And then go up and down. Up. And when you're up there, you can hold it for a second and continue. Then down. You can also do it against the wall to support your balance. For the next exercise, you need a resistance band. Go down on the floor. Wrap it around one foot, pretty close to the balls of the foot, straight leg, and then push against it. And do some circles as well, like going all the way, maximum range of motion. That's a really good exercise to work on the small muscle groups that stabilizes the ankle joint. I really love this exercise. It absolutely helped me to recover faster from my last ankle injury. Up and down, change direction. And yeah, let's say do about 10 reps or 10 circles to the left and 10 to the right, and then go to the other leg. The last exercises that I can really recommend everyone to work on stability is, I call it ankle side pull. So for this one, you would need a loop band or just a smaller resistance band. Place it around your ankles. Straight leg. And pull one leg to the side. So if you want to increase the stability on the right ankle joint, pull your left leg. It's a controlled movement, pretty slowly back. And this exercise works on all your small muscle groups from the glutes all the way down to the ankle joint. Perfect. 10 reps and then do it on the other side. As a warm-up, do just one round and then go for your skate, go for your session or your workout. And if you want to do it as an extra unit, do more rounds, maybe 3 to 5 rounds. And after that, never forget your cool down. Just a slow roll on the muscles around your ankle joint and some easy dynamic stretches. That's perfect to make this routine really sustainable. Some other advices that I can give you to enhance your ankle joint stability are running barefoot and doing some exercises on the balance board and work basically on your balance. And if you need any of these BLACKROLL tools that I really recommend, especially the bands, they have a super nice fabric and it doesn't tear apart that easily and feels super nice and soft on the skin, and you can also wash it in a washing machine. So if you want to get one of these BLACKROLL tools, use my personal discount code to get 15% off. The code is in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'm happy to see you next time. Until then, take it nice and easy.